razor shave. I've been meaning to do this and I just haven't had a chance. Good old 2020 got in the way. But today is going to be a tribute shave, so I'm not going to be cutting it short. I'm going to go ahead and do it all the way through. And this tribute shave is for a good friend of mine who I've known for a number of years. He is also an artisan retailer here on theshavingcadre.com, and he is sunsetting his business. So today I'm going to be giving tribute to the Victory Shave Company, because very soon this will all become unobtainium. It was tough to pick a favorite scent because he's done some scents for us at the TSC. Flackbait is a wonderful cherry scent, but I go back to when I first found Dale years ago, and Flight Engineer, which is coconut, ginger, and bamboo. And it's perfect for summer. It makes one think of, somewhere in the Solomon Islands, a bomber group, because all of Dale's stuff is all military inspired, mostly World War II. And you can just picture, even though most of the GIs were shaving out of buckets and small sinks with their GI issued tech razors, I can imagine there was a couple of the pilots and crew that had straight razors, and they were probably shaving. So that's kind of the tribute for Dale, because the military background and the aviation background is a huge thing for me, and I'm very sorry to see that Dale and his wife are sunsetting their business. But having been a business owner for as long as I have, you look at supply chain, you look at vendor costs, you look at labor costs, even though it's just him and his wife, but you look at material costs, you look at marketing, and then of course you look at the ultimate market impact that supply and demand have. And let's face it, COVID was tough on everybody, and our current socioeconomic situation in the United States is not exactly business friendly. And I won't go into those details, nor the reason why Dale decided to sunset his business. I will say this, that I support him completely. He will be missed as an artisan retailer here on theshavingcadre.com. And we hope that he'll stay around as a member, just to have things and stuff like that. But his soaps are wonderful. They always have been. So I figured with that South Pacific theme, I'm going to be using a Genco Easy Aces 5/8. More than likely, if somebody was in bombing training and stuff like that, they're on the East Coast, they probably picked one of these up. And then for the aftershave, I'm going to be using Williams Aqua Velva Sport, kind of an old favorite. And then to go along with the ginger and bamboo and the very aquatic theme, I'm going to go with Penhaligon's Blasted Heath, and then all the other accoutrement that I normally use, and then also a Rubberset 404. So hope everybody's doing well. Day by day, we're getting a little bit better, a little bit more movement. Getting to do a little bit of chores around the house, which is a good thing, because I'm not supposed to lift up anything larger than a milk gallon jug right now. But hopefully in the next couple of days or so, I can start driving again. So anyway, back to the focus of this shave. I found Dale by accident looking for military-inspired soaps a number of years ago, and really liked his theme. His soaps are very easy to lather, very somewhat olive oil heavy, but that's okay. But his soaps are very creamy, very nice. And he touches on scents that you wouldn't think of. I mean, you don't think of necessarily ginger, bamboo, and coconut, but soon as you try it, it's phenomenal. And that's why I chose this one to kind of do this tribute shave for Dale and his wife, because it is my favorite. It's my oldest one too. But there's just something about that. It really gives the feeling of being on an island. And I chose the Rubberset, as well as the Genco Easy Aces for the nostalgic American end of things for the razor. But this soap is just so creamy, very easy to hydrate, very easy to lather. And as I said, Dale, you're gonna be missed. But the good news is this soap will last a while, so you won't have to worry about not having any, and I've got everything that Dale sold anyways. I think he is still open to get rid of the existing stock, but I know that the sunset's coming very quick. Should be noted that the strop was, or the razor was stropped 30 and 60 prior to the shave, and I'll strop at 5 between each pass. Nurse Dave mentioned yesterday he'd been getting some touchdowns with the shavettes, and it does require concentration. But I will tell you, Nurse Dave, and I know you don't really like to do the regular straight razors, but I would strongly suggest trying one, because you're going from a DE blade that's that big to a long blade, and that's going to spread more of the surface area across your face. Therefore, you're not going to have the chance of a touchdown or a sticking point. Not to say that it won't happen, but, you know. Okay, we'll strop 5 and 5. Some people have asked why I do that, and that's just to keep the edge keen. I do it at the shop too. The scent, the strength of scent with Dale's soaps is also tremendous, and it does seem to build. I would give it a very strong 4 to 5 out of 5. And with the oil, the olive oil in here, it does keep the soap very, very, very slick and creamy. I also want to thank everybody again for the recovery well wishes as well. It's good to be making videos again. So as a goodbye to Dale, if you haven't done so already, you have a few extra nickels laying around. Buy his stock out. I know he's got some good deals, and it'll be a nice way for everybody to say goodbye to him. At least from the vendor standpoint, because, as I said, we hope he sticks around as a member. And as usual, the Genco is doing one of the Easy Aces is doing a great job. And I range from 5 to 10 strokes on the strop. And as I said, the consistency of the lather is just beautiful. If you haven't tried any of the Victory stuff yet, now's your chance. And it's a limited time, so get it. Okay, there's 3 passes now with Victory Shaving Company's flight engineer. Just a little bit of cleanup. Nice thing about the cleanup with this stuff is you really don't need to re-lather. It stays really slick. Okay, so there you have it. Definitely a nice DS-BBS shave. Very little feedback from the alum. Thayers cucumber. Let that dry down for just a bit. So again, Dale, we wish you and your wife the absolute best in your retirement. As I said, we hope you'll stick around and be a member here at theshavingcadre.com. There's a lot of people out on the forums too that really enjoy your stuff. So Victory Shaving Company, we say goodbye to you, but we appreciate everything you've done for the shaving community in general. And we wish you the best of luck. And we hope you, like I said, stick around. Okay, for our aftershave today, Aqua Velva Sport. The Aqua Velva Sport is more of a lighter, I want to say a floral scent. Still has the menthol in it, but it's got a real hinge of hibiscus that I noticed right out of the gate. Tightens real good. Feels good on the skin. Nice cooling for for obviously the summer. We had to put our coats on today because we were. I think right now it's 101, so we're definitely about to go into some type of Arctic winter with that when we've been used to everything else. But aside from the temperatures, as most of you have probably seen on the TV, basically the entire state is on fire. So that's not fun either. Let that dry just a little bit more. And today we're going to be using Borotalco Talc. I want to thank Nurse Dave for the shout out about the talc usage. Yeah, it can be an extra step, but I'll tell you, in the summer months when it's hot, you will definitely appreciate it. Because it does finish the shave, makes your face feel smooth, and as far as sweat is concerned, it helps quite a bit. Okay, and then of course we'll do the Penhaligon's Blasted Heath. So there you have it, folks. There's the tribute shave for Victory Shaving Company. Flight engineer Dale, once again, we wish you the best. Please don't forget to check us out at The Shaving Cadre at www.theshavingcadre.com. As always, appreciate you joining me here at Barber Dave's Barbershop at Home. Have a wonderful week.